Let's talk about AZ-900, Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, without actually getting into the contents of the exam. The first thing we need to do is make sure you're taking the right course. And the best way to determine if you're taking the right course is to look at the intended audience. Microsoft will always let us know who the intended audience is for an exam. And you'll find that information on the exam webpage. In this case, the intended audience, according to Microsoft, and this is directly from the website, is for candidates with non-technical backgrounds, such as those involved in selling or purchasing cloud-based solutions and services, as well as those with a technical background who have a need to validate their foundational level knowledge around cloud services. Here's my translation of who this exam is intended for. Non-technical, or for those who may be very new to cloud technologies. Pretty simple. So right now you may be thinking, okay, this could be a good course for me. But let's further clarify why you are here. You may be here because you already have a technical background, but you are new to Azure and want to start your Azure journey. For example, if you're coming from Windows Server or another on-premise technology, this is a good course for you, as it will give you a good, strong foundation of cloud technologies. You also may be here because you have limited or no technical experience and want to start your Azure journey. So you could be completely new to tech. Maybe you're coming from another industry. Or most reasons why people are taking this course is because you need to pass this exam for work. Whatever the reason is for being here, this course is designed for that new Azure or cloud user. It is not designed for those of you who already have cloud experience, whether that's in Google, AWS, or Azure. If you're looking to increase your Azure experience, there are several other courses in the library to help you with that. We've determined that yes, you should be taking this course. And now the next question is, who should sit this exam? Well, you're going to sit this exam if you're required to take it for work. Plain and simple. And a lot of companies now are requiring that their employees have AZ-900 under their belt. But this exam is also a great exam to start with if you haven't sat a Microsoft exam in some time, as it will allow you to become familiar with the new Microsoft exam format. Now that you know you're in the right course and that you'd like to sit the exam, we need to quickly touch on the domains that are covered in this exam. And there are 4 of them, and this is a high-level overview. We'll be getting into all the details for these domains in the course. The first domain is understanding cloud concepts, which makes total sense based on this is an Azure Fundamentals course. You'll need to understand the Azure core services. You'll need to understand security, privacy, compliance, and trust, and understand Azure pricing. You'll notice that understand core services is the biggest piece of this pie, and it will make up the biggest piece of this course as well. So that will be the slightly longer section, and there'll be a lot more detail within that section. Just be prepared for it as you work through the course. You should now feel comfortable with taking this course, possibly sitting the exam, and have an understanding of what is going to be covered through this course. With that, let's start tackling the course itself.